time to grow with the SEO Queen. Receive the perfect leads like never before. No traffic is gonna explode. It's time to grow.
Hey, welcome to the SEO Queen Tech Show, a podcast to help you get more credibility, visibility. I'm having a hard time talking today, and profitability through leveraging search engine optimization and technology. This podcast is for entrepreneurs and businesses of all sizes. We are broadcast worldwide on Bashani Radio, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. Bashani Radio, always talking about everything from New York City. You can listen to the SEO Queen Tech Show on any mobile phone or tablet device. Please follow us online at SEOQueen.com and on all social networks at the SEO Queen. That's TheSeoQueen. Please pull out your phone and follow your girl. Follow your girl's company, the SEO Queen, on Instagram. All right, so I am so excited. I am coming back to you guys. And, I've been podcasting for some years now, and I think I just needed to take a little, take it a little easy these last, over the years, but I want to be more consistent with my shows. So today, I'm excited because on June 5th, history is being made. The SEO Queen is launching its first ever coaching class. It's called SEO plus AI Masterclass. So we want to help you connect with your best clients online. We have standard operating procedures that we've been using to get on Google page 1, and enrollment is open. Just go to any page on SEOqueen.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you will see the enrollment link. There are only 31 spots, and some of them have already been purchased and taken for. So the more time you elect to spend with me, the more the registration fee is. There is no early bird pricing, just pricing tiers. If you want to take advantage of having me teach the things that I've taught at UCLA Extension, Simply Learn, for the Lendistry cohort, helping so many businesses increase their visibility online, you definitely want to take advantage. I'm not sure when I'm going to reopen up the masterclass again, so you definitely want to hop in on this. So today I want to talk to you about SEO. We oftentimes interview people who are in business and doing some amazing things, but today I wanted to talk about the algorithm age. And also, don't forget to get your copy of the Algorithm magazine. Our inaugural issue is out, and we are in production for our second issue that should be coming out shortly before the fall. And so as we move forward from now into the future, technology is going to embed itself in our lives more and more and more. This is not slowing down, from crypto to Google to AI to your smartphone to augmented experiences, virtual reality, just so many things. Now it's more than ever. It's so important for you to educate yourself about technology as much as possible so that you can protect and promote your interests, business, and your passions online. Now, there's always a debate raging with parents about whether or not their child should be online and its effects on your learning. But the reality is that we're not becoming less digitized. We're becoming more digitized every day. And now, even with search generated experiences, this is something that has really made me want to sound the alarm, because now it's not good enough to have a website. You have to optimize your brand for maximum visibility so that these language models that are crawling and processing data online see your brand and position you in the best way possible. So you definitely want to really understand your keyword economy so that you can dominate online. So without further ado, I want to go into the 9 mistakes that keep businesses and brands from Google page 1 and their revenue goals that they have for their online platform. So number 1, a lot of entrepreneurs, I know, a lot of brands, large and small, a lot of people post and pray. They post on social media and pray. Entrepreneurs don't use the strategies that consistently get results. And this is problematic because Google is the most popular website on the planet. Google has vertical search. Not only do you have web results, but you have web results, news results, video results, image results. You have shopping results, map results. Now, if you as a business, if you're optimizing for all of these 7 buckets, do you think you can get closer to your revenue goals? Of course you can. But what does it take to get into all those 7 buckets? It takes the right strategy. So this leads to the second mistake that keeps brands from Google page 1, and that is not knowing the keywords that your best customers are using. There are keywords that are more information based, they're branded keywords, and then there's transactional keywords. You have to understand which of your keywords are at the top, the middle, and the bottom of your funnel. And this is a mistake that a lot of businesses make. They really do not know the keywords that their best customers are using. So when you don't know the keywords that your best customers are using to find you, that leads us to our third mistake: not using the keywords that your best customers use to describe your services. If you don't know them, how can you use those keywords? So if you don't know those keywords and you're not using them, then how can you connect with your ideal prospect? So you don't want to make these mistakes. So the fourth mistake that brands, entrepreneurs, and businesses make is not correctly configuring your Google Analytics and Google Search Console. These are 2 very, very important, critical products that Google has available for you to directly communicate with Google and to monitor how your website is being indexed. And so having your website be indexed by Google is the first step to getting to Google page 1. There's many steps to getting to your ideal customer. And I actually have written an ebook, 40 Steps to Google page 1, that you can get on SEOQueen.com. But you definitely want to correctly configure your Google Analytics and Google Search Console so that you are able to communicate and Google know that your website exists. And so the 5th mistake is being afraid of new technology and not using it effectively to get more visibility online. There is so much power in having the right content management system and using a customer relationship management system to manage your leads. And this is how you win online. So you definitely want to make sure that you're using the right type of content management system to be visible. You want to use one that is SEO friendly. Now, the 6th mistake that keeps people from Google page 1, and this is a big one, and this is not blogging and not having a clear content plan. When you don't blog, you're missing out on content that has over almost a 2-year lifespan. So when you are blogging and you are able to have content that has a 2-year lifespan online, this can provide some really powerful visibility for your brand. So if you don't blog, you basically are looking at your social media posts having a days. There's only have a lifespan of a few days. So you definitely want to have a clear content plan so that you can win online. So the 7th mistake that a lot of brands make is not having a marketing budget that is 10 to 30% of your annual target revenue. So, in order for your company to grow, you have to invest in your marketing. Now more than ever, you are competing with major corporations for the attention of people. So, I heard someone say that they day trade in attention. I think this was Gary Vee said that. I heard somebody say he says that. But when you're competing for the time and the attention of so many people online, it's so important that you allocate dollars to get yourself in front of your ideal audience. And with the right marketing, you can really target your ideal prospect at the moment in time that they're looking for your products and services. So if you do not have a marketing budget that's 10 to 30% of your annual target revenue, you're definitely missing the mark. So the eighth mistake that keeps people from Google page one is thinking that SEO is a one-time activity when it should be a permanent line item in your marketing budget. The algorithm has changed, and the algorithm is going to continue to change. And to keep up with this shifting time, you have to spend time on your website. One thing that has come out in 2024 is content decay. You do not want old, outdated content or ineffective content on your website. So you have to be able to discern whether or not the content that you have out there is helpful or not. If your content has been indexed by Google and then all of a sudden it's not, and you've tried to submit it and it will not get indexed, you have to ask yourself, is this content helpful to to today's prospect? Is this something that is valuable? If it is, clean it up, polish it up, repost it. If not, delete the page. You can get so much more traffic to your website by pruning, and also make sure that Google isn't using up its crawl bucket on your website, crawling pages that aren't important. So you definitely want to make sure that you're taking advantage of the finite resources that are allocated to your brand. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing SEO on a regular basis. And you can also book a free consultation for 15 minutes with the SEO Queen for us to get deeper into your SEO. So, number 9, this is something so important. You have to understand that if you do not, this is the mistake. This is the 9th mistake that keep people from Google page one. When you do not prioritize digital PR and Pinterest. Number 1, Pinterest gives you that social signal. You got to get those social signals and those backlinks. You get a 2 for 1. And then with digital PR is important because you're going after the highest value backlinks you can possibly get. And this is so powerful for your brand. You definitely want to take advantage of that. And with that being said, the 9 mistakes that keep people from Google page one, I want to summarize. Number 1, brands don't use the strategies that consistently get results. Number 2, you don't know which keywords your best customers use. Number 3, you're not using those keywords to describe your services. Number 4, you're not correctly configuring your Google Analytics and Search Console. You're being afraid of new technology, not using it effectively to get more visibility online, and you're not blogging and having a clear content plan or allocating 10 to 30% of your annual target revenue into your marketing budget. So your marketing budget has to grow in order for your revenue to grow. And number 8, thinking that SEO is a one-time activity when it should be a permanent line item in your marketing budget to move you forward online. And number 9, not prioritizing digital PR and Pinterest. So you definitely want to invest in your online presence to grow. And so again, this is Zhe Scott, the SEO Queen, the host of the SEO Queen Tech Show. This is a podcast to help you get more credibility, visibility, and profitability through leveraging search engine optimization and technology. This podcast is for entrepreneurs and businesses of all sizes. We are broadcast worldwide on Bashani Radio, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. Bashani Radio, always talking about everything from New York City. You can listen to the SEO Queen Tech Show on any mobile phone or tablet device. Also follow us online at SEOQueen.com and on all social networks at the SEO Queen. And make sure you follow us. And don't forget, on June 5th, history is being made. The SEO Queen is launching its first ever SEO Plus AI Master Class. Enrollment is now open. Just go to our any page on SEOQueen.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you will see the enrollment link. And so without further ado, I want to say thank you so much. And until next time.
It's time to grow with the SEO Queen. Get visibility.